Avoidants don't heal, they scroll. They won't go to therapy, they'll go to your algorithm. Let's talk about the new church avoidants worship at social media. That's their sanctuary, that's their confessional, their replacement shop. Avoidants don't process pain, they outsource it. They'll use likes, DMs, and follows like medicine, not to heal, but to numb. They don't go no contact to reflect, they go no contact to recruit. They're not online in silence, they're online in rotation. Because when an avoidant loses you, they don't grieve, they reschedule. Avoidance treats social media like a buffet. Every scroll is a potential distraction. Every heart emoji is a new escape hatch. They'll follow 10 new people in 24 hours, start posting quotes about self-love, and flood their story with gym selfies, playlists, and fake deep captions like, I'm learning to put myself first. But what they're really saying is, I can't sit alone with my guilt. They'll use their timeline as a mirror, hoping someone reflects back the validation you used to give them for free. And the sick part, they're not even looking for love. They're looking for their next emotional distraction that feels like you. You ever notice how their social media changes right after the breakup? Suddenly, they're rebranded, new photos, new quotes, new playlists, but the same avoidance. They'll post a story with a random person in a passenger seat, just a hand or a drink, enough to make you double take. That's not coincidence, that's strategy. Avoidants love baiting your pain just enough to feed their ego. They'll scroll through likes like a scoreboard, counting who's watching, who's missing them, and who's losing sleep. Because their validation isn't eternal, it's algorithmic. They don't want closure, they want confirmation that you still care. Avoidants won't say, I miss you. They'll just post a sad song at 2 a.m. and pray you watch. They won't admit that they're stalking you. They'll accidentally like your post from 37 weeks ago. They'll tell everyone, I'm focusing on myself, but somehow their new follower list looks like a casting call for emotional replacements. Avoidants don't want peace, they want performance. Their healing is just PR for guilt. If this hit, comment enough. Tag someone who watched their avoidant turn heartbreak into a highlight reel. Follow for more truth that burns before it heals. But here's what they don't understand. You can't replace a bond you never faced. You can't outrun shame with content because every post, every like, every rebound is just another layer of avoidance. They're not moving on, they're moving in circles. And when the high fades and the attention slows, they'll scroll back to your page looking for the piece that they traded for followers. Because the truth is, the algorithm may give them attention, but it'll never give them accountability. So let them scroll, let them post, let them pretend they've evolved. Because eventually, every avoidant runs out of distractions. And when that happens, their silence will echo right through the very app they used to escape you. They'll realize too late you were never the one who needed replacing. They were the ones who was always running from reflection.